What's up, guys? Welcome back. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone progressing in life today? Have you moved forward? Have you thought about future plans? Have you set any goals for yourself to accomplish for the remainder of the year? You ever hear that expression, man, time's flying? It really is. This year's been like a blur. Like 2021, it's over. I think we've got, what, 4 months left, 3 months left, give or take. And before we're saying, hey, Happy New Year's, guys. We are running out of time, Gunners. We have to do as much as we can. As much as we can. Before we run out of time, ultimately. We're back. Another vlog. Give you some quick updates. What did we do? We did a lot behind the scenes, but what can we tell you about what we're going to do? That's going to be rolling the quarter panels today. I'm taking apart the old oil pump. We'll talk more about that in a little bit, but thank you guys. I want to give you your flowers. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel. My views have been skyrocketing. I'm averaging at least like 8,000 to 10,000 views a video, which is awesome. It's all because of you. You guys are spreading the channel out. You guys are watching. You guys are commenting. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, this means a lot to me. That plaque, you know, God willing, I get that plaque, man, that 100K subscriber plaque. And, man, I know that God willing, we'll make a video about that. But, we're progressing. Everyone's taking advantage of that coupon code. There's people that have been going in store. There's people that have been messaging me. Thank you so much for helping me save so much money. And I'm glad I can do that for you. You know, I'm glad that I can be building a car and at the same time you can also and save a little bit of money. So remember the coupon code onlinetsm.com. They damn near have everything. And the coupon code is KG47, capital letters. Let's get this vlog underway. Let's see what this day brings to us. Let's see what kind of information we can share with you. And let's start gunning. Alright now. Alright guys. Alright guys. Okay boys. You are not yanking all the way and trying to dump the back. That's it, man. Jeff is the owner of the car. This is his crew. Yeah, a little stuff I did behind the scenes here was just, you know, take the side cover off. Excellent condition. Excellent condition. Just popped off the 10s on the side. Made sure, you know, you catch everyone. There's a few little hidden ones that you might miss. Took off the oil pump tensioner. Took off the oil pump guide. I'm ready to take this oil pump off. This is the big dookie mechanical, can't rev past 8,000 safely oil pump. We need to convert this, but we might as well prepare the block so when our stuff shows up, it's just a 1, 2, 3 process. Give it a day for the silicone to dry and move forward. So we started rolling this quarter panel and we did great. Now, this side had bondo on it. So obviously I'll show you a little bit better. But this one here is going to be our DIY example. So this one there's no bondo on it, and we will show you guys how to roll a quarter panel. If you want to say fender, you can also do fender in this vlog today. That's about it. That's literally about it. We've just been calling, prepping, trying to get more parts for the build. Huge shout out to Tommy F. Yeah, man, giving me a shout out on his community page on YouTube. If you've never checked out this YouTuber, does really, really clean work. His name is Tommy F. Yeah. I'll put his page in the description. He hit me up asking me for some assistance with his all-wheel drive build. So, oh, maybe I just gave out too much content. So I need to shut up and continue working. Real quick, as usual, I've shown you guys this tip before, this tech tip, pause. Really, really crucial. So you don't end up building your motor and your oil pressure is down, nothing's working, you gotta rip the motor apart. I just take a self-tapper, I bang it onto this basically block off, whatever this is called, and just pull it right out. This has to get thrown out. So you're gonna actually, it's open, it just sends a small amount of oil in specific places, and you have to block this one off right here. So we'll just get a 12 mil, we'll clean that thread out, and we'll block that off. Really, really important that you take this off, this area right here. So really quick, just got a little short 12 mil right here, cleaned it up, cleaned up the threads nice and clean. I sprayed some brake cleaner in there, cleaned that thread up because I need a good seal. I'm just gonna put a little Honda bond right here at the tip, pause. I'm gonna thread that in, tighten it by hand, and be done. This motor is 100% ready for the new oil pump and the oil pan side cover to get installed. It's gonna take about roughly about 2 hours doing it the nice clean way. I'll valve lash it. I'll save that for another vlog. But for right now, I've got the cams on TDC. You guys always see me use this Honda keyway tool right here, and it works great. So, cleaned, I'll take a plastic bag, I'll cover this, and just wait on those parts. We have our front spindles ready for sandblasting. So I need to clean these up really, really good. I'll take him to Jimmy's. We'll bring the camera with us. I gave him the rears already, so hopefully he's got some good news today. Clean these up. We've got new bearings. I'm not using ceramic bearings because they're very expensive, and I'm not quite there. Again, I want to just get this car on the track and understand the analogy of circuit racing. Do ceramic bearings work? 200% they do. They create less risk. Jeez, you know what, Aki? You're trying to sound smart, and you botched it, you idiot. My Virginia Gunners are here. How was that trip?
It's good.
Not bad, huh?
I'm tired, but
They left at 3:30 in the morning. They stopped at Tri-State. Stewart's was not open.
sorry.
They missed it. They're picking up the K24A2. As I told you, anything wrong with it, throw it on the bottom of the river, and I'll send you the money back. But we spun the motor, everything's good. Made sure that was all set. Strapped this guy in. You guys probably want to be careful with that glass too.
Yeah, it's got to go further up.
You should push it further into the car. But that's out of the way. We got our RTAs back. Bring those in the garage soon. Came out decent. We're gonna get them more powder coated and stuff, but these guys, I could not get that off, so don't ask. Undercoating. Bring these into the garage. Wait for Ben Wells to get here and then explain to him exactly what we need gusseted. As a matter of fact, let me just take this one now. Make my life easier. But we're here, just progressing. Okay, boys and girls. Obviously, the first thing we're doing is removing the wheel. That's that. Put that there. Nice. Okay. So we need to roll this quarter panel, right? Now, why are we rolling this quarter panel? So our tire doesn't rub against here when it goes up and down when we're racing. So we have this factory molding, gasket, whatever you want to call it. And this is really bad in the Northeast because it just keeps so much moisture in here. That's why we get all that rust above where this is holding the moisture. So if you do own a Honda and you just bought it second hand, third hand, whatever it is, and you still have this gasket molding here, this weather stripping, whatever they want to call it. Just simply take it off. Throw it away. Now, before we start rolling anything here, we have to do the most important thing, and that's clean behind here. Because watch. See that? So somewhere in there is a rock or a pebble, and when you start to roll, you're going to make incisions here. You're going to ultimately pull a rock through here or a little pebble, and that's going to mess you up. So simply take a wire brush or something like that, just clean behind it, get all of that out of the way. I picked up this trick from watching different YouTubers. All I did was put rolling quarter panel Honda. This is the tips I got from YouTube. Pause.
How many butchers are there out there rolling quarters?
Oh, there's a lot of butchers. There's a lot of butchers. Gonna clean under there. We're gonna get some heat on that thing, and then we'll start rolling. It's very, very tedious. Prepare yourself. Alright guys, I'm just gonna get the temps going on this quarter panel here. Okay? Obviously. What happened? Oh boy. A little short there. Almost loose. Okay, so obviously we don't really need to heat up here a lot because the fender roller doesn't roll to this area, but just to help it out, we should definitely heat up this entire part right here. Now when you're heating, you're not going straight like this. You are going to heat like this. In an angle, in like a V. See that? Trying to hit this crease here. So just heat that up. Don't boil it or anything. It's real difficult to show you. Well, this is a good angle. Just keep moving around, get the temperatures going. So before you put that guy on, you at least got some kind of heat going. Just gonna put 2 lug nuts on this guy. We got this on Amazon.
And we had to modify it, guys.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, we had to, yeah. It's not Honda friendly.
It's a good roller, but it's made for like a bigger wheel well than like. So we had to get that little angle.
We
there,
had to notch that. We had to make different slots here.
Yeah, we have like different pivot points.
Different.
This isn't the easiest thing in the world, guys.
No, this is not easy.
Yeah.
You may think it is. It's very tedious. Again, without heat, and if you try to do it too fast, you might as well just destroy your quarter panel now.
It takes a long time. You have to get this right angle, and it's not no 1, 2, 3.
It's not a walk in the park. But if you are patient, if you like, results,
you'll have good results.
You will definitely have good results. Now again, we did the other side. It came out great. It's just unfortunately on the other side, we have bondo in this area. So I'll show you guys the other side in a few. But basically, we want to start off real light. We're just trying to get this guy to move up slowly. Pause. So we just need probably heat it up again, Trap.
Yeah.
Before we actually start rolling. But we're just trying to find our angle right now. Yo, this guy's just...
Yo, Trap, you talked to him like 2 weeks ago, and he hasn't stopped talking since then. Since the 2 weeks.
You can't make this up, guys.
You guys see that little... You see where it's working?
Whoa.
So we can't roll the whole thing because the space gets shorter here on the arm. But technically you only have to roll up because your tire is only supposed to go up. If it's going like this,
alright, needs a little bit more tension now, Carol. Yeah, I'll get the camera.
the truck.
You can see this edge right here as it's like.
It's already started.
Yeah.
Yep. So basically, this is our line. So the roller is not gonna.
Yeah, it like maxes out
So
to like
right there.
right
Hold
there.
on, let me give him a nice view of it. So go ahead, put your finger pause where it's gonna
It
stop.
like maxes out like around here, cause it just the quarter panel just gets shorter to the hub, so physically it
So
can't.
Physically, this doesn't get any shorter than that.
But all you need is this is what I was explaining earlier is this part, cause your tire is only supposed to move
Up and down, not left and
back.
right.
So you should never
forward,
be
back,
hitting
Pause.
like this ever.
I did pause.
Yeah, he paused.
Yeah.
He paused.
So it needs just a little bit more tension. We got some heat going on to it. There it is. Hold on, Trap. Hold on, Trap.
Oh, my bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
hold on,
My bad.
because I gotta get some heat on there.
Yeah, the heat definitely makes for easier forming.
Obviously, you guys are seeing what we're trying to explain here is that this is a tedious process. So you're simply just gonna move a little bit by a little bit.
Yeah, I'd
And
probably
you're
go like a quarter turn. Sorry
Yeah.
to cut you off. Can you already see from the angle how it like?
Yep,
Because
yep.
factory, it's always like down a little bit. So we just gotta like work it up. Pause. Pause.
So a little bit of an angle change here.
A little
Bring
bit.
it up.
Like my shirt?
You can see some. Yeah, it's still hot. Yep, it's good enough to flex. Man, guys, I know this is boring, right? But it is what it is, you know?
Big shout out to the drifters that do this in like 20 minutes
With a baseball bat.
with a baseball bat and a newspaper.
Special breed of people, bro. Those guys are different. Those guys live on the edge.
Yeah,
man.
they do.
He's not done talking. He said bye already. He said bye already. He's not done. Alright, Trap, let's just show some progress real quick. Can you pull this back? Pause. Okay. Money. Alright, you see it starting to fold up, guys? And now you see that area? So move your hand down, Trap, right there. You see? Originally, we were like that down there. Pause. More down. I said originally, Trap. Originally, we were that flat down there.
Yeah. We're here.
Yeah, and now we're starting to make that curve.
Yeah. So there's a second layer that's the inner fender. So after you get, there's like a softer edge, pause, and that's gonna bend easy. But now we're at like the harder edge. You'll feel it, pause.
So we're just keep applying the heat onto it, but so far so good. Look at that. Didn't buckle it, nothing. It's coming out great. So we're just trying to basically get this guy folded flat to where you don't see this anymore, basically. We're moving flatter, Trap.
Yeah, it's getting there.
We're getting there, nice and easy. Again, very, very tedious. So now, hold on 1 second, Trap. We'll basically take this wheel and bring it inside the car more to start bringing this lip
Bringing the
up.
angle up.
Bringing the angle up. So just a few more rolls. Got real nice temp on it. I just put the gun down. We're good. Just keeping it warm. You want to get to about 120, 130 degrees, if that. if that. So it's cooling down though.
Yeah.
Definitely see the progress over here from this angle. Yeah, definitely see the progress. Yep, beautiful. So again, just, you know, small turns and just keep bringing that tension up, just, you know, until you feel like there's less tension after adding it from here. Pause. But we're looking great, guys. Look at that already. You can already see the fold. Quarter panel still intact, nice and clean. Look at that. That's a nice. That looks good from right here, Trappy. Hell yeah. We're getting to it though. We did say it was gonna be tedious.
Yeah.
We did say that. Get some flat on it, Trap.
Yeah.
That heat really works too, guys.
The heat really works. And long strokes, pause.
He did pause.
I paused. We're approaching our final like adjustments. Like the closer you get this wheel, you guys seen we started at like a heavy angle. Now we're getting closer. It's working, boys. It's working.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
How is it? Smooth, consistent?
Yeah, it's coming out great. Pause. It's really full. It's just crazy. It's really coming out good.
See, guys, we're at our lowest point now. Now we're just trying to get that fold as close as we can. And tell press conference quote.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Damn, look at the angles to this mother. I love how our quarter panel is still intact though. Look. Looks like the last angle, Trap.
Yeah.
That's great. Folded it nice. Quarter panel mint. Nothing happened to it. This lip right here, that's gonna fold in nice and easy. Yup, perfect. That's good. That's money. Yep.
Yeah, you see how like it would still have the angle, now it's straight?
Yep.
That's all we want, guys.
That's all we
Nothing
want.
crazy.
Perfect. Got our body hammers here. Okay, we're done. Because this quarter panel is already touching and we're finished. You cannot stick a finger through here. It's flat. Rolled perfectly. Let me talk to you about the other side. Other side's folded, nice, clean, beautiful. You see this body work here? That started to come out. So that was an issue. See, there was some bondo here. So we folded this side nice and clean. It's pretty good, but we're limited to what we can do near this edge. So now I don't know if we're gonna do the same exact thing with the hammer here, because this body work will start to break off. But nonetheless, we are gonna get body work done on the car. So we might as well knock that flat.
Slammed right into the cement pillar in front of the train. And that's car, smashed, but he caught on fire. The guy was in the car and he was knocked out. They had to get the door open, pull it up, go around and try to help him. And he came to, eventually. The ambulance came. They said they had no driver for the ambulance.
Yeah, they never do. I love it.
The fire extinguishers were too small to put the fire out.
I'd just be trying to work.
Police came. It was crazy. It sucks.
How do you think? I'm not recording yet. Start recording. All right.
Little tools that fix the wheel well so they don't rub the tires.
Yep.
Alright, see you later.
How you doing? Okay. Sorry about that.
See what we're saying? We say hi one time.
Rolled, nice, clean, beautiful. Took a little body hammer, moved that guy in. Perfect. Okay. The other side, we'll work on this. Trap, maybe we can heat this up and just give it a nice little bend. Even if we get the body work to chip off the old bondo, that's fine. Let it happen now, because when we get the body work done on the car, that's already out of the way. My man. Ladies and gentlemen, the quarter panels are rolled. Quarter panels are rolled. We are running out of parts, Trap. We are running out of things to do. I think the next thing we talked about briefly off camera was getting rid of the brake lines, because we're going to do a stash brake line tuck with the proportioning valve inside the car, the adjustable proportioning valve. So we're thinking about just removing all of this. We were going to do fuel lines. We said, hey, look, if we take out all of this, we're also, oh, this tank is done. Yeah, we got to get rid of this tank. It's so rusted inside, it's not even funny. But if we take off the gas tank, Trap, we have access to all of these lines. So we can take off the back brake lines, we can take off the evap line, and then we have our feed and return. I don't know what to do. Do we make fuel lines? Do we get into that headache? Or do we just get the car going?
Do we trust those fuel lines now that we know that the tank is so rusty?
Yeah, but then again, looking from under here, I mean, these lines are in great shape, Trap. They still have that factory
I think
coating.
what messed it up was just the condensation in the tank from like old fuel. Where it really got to it. But I'm just, what if it got to the lines? I don't know. What do we do?
We're in a pickle. Let us know, Gunners. What are we doing? We keeping those factory fuel lines and just getting to the track, or are we doing a whole fuel line setup? We're a little bit lost here. We've got plenty of parts. We've got, this was supposed to be our oil cooler kit. Unfortunately, I got the wrong box. I just got to go swap it tomorrow. Pause. We've got our RTAs all set up for reinforcement. We have our differential. This is a, what is this? This is the 1.5 way, right?
Yeah.
This is the LSD that Eric Cuddle. Eric Cuddle told me to get. So I got my M Factory there. We've got transmissions. We'll probably swap that differential out. Oh God, I just remembered something. Okay. Yeah. Got our motor waiting. We're ready to go. I just got in contact with Status. They're hooking me up with a discount for seats. So tonight on my laptop, I'll build 2 seats. I think I'm just gonna go Status crazy. Seat belt, steering wheel, everything. You seen the carbon wheel they got, Trap?
Yeah, carbon wheel.
Fire.
Nah.
Yeah, that might come home with us. Big shout out to Justin over there at marketing, man. He's a great guy. They're always having fun with me. Pause on Instagram and whatnot. So thank you so much to Status Racing, Status Seats. We appreciate you. Let us ponder some more on what we're going to do, and then we'll get back to you. Gunners, we're done for today. We are moving at such a fast pace that waiting for the parts thing is really gonna start holding us up. So
What's going on outside, Trap? Oh, that's Yolanda. She's complaining about something, Trap.
she's talking about the cat now. Now the cat. It's wild, wild west out here. We got to get some of these vlogs out early. We got to get you information. We have to give you updates. But at the same time, it looks like we're eventually going to run into a wall. And if we run into that wall to where we're waiting for parts and we don't have content, then we got to bring PD back.
Yeah.
Because we got to get old boy ready for the track rental. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know how you guys are liking this build. Are you preferring the what is that word I'm looking for, Trap? What are we doing? What detail? Are you guys liking this?
Yeah,
not
like the skimming through, or you guys want the detail? What are we doing?
Yeah. Do you want me to skim through this, or do you want all the detail as possible? Pause. Do you also want me to take less detail into the build? Like, do you want me to not powder coat? Do you want me to just get things clean, put on the car, and go racing? Because if we start to get into the detailed look, it's going to take a while. And we're bored. We need the race. ASAP. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep going.